The place we are traveling to has been quite famous because of the social media and has seen a lot of crowd coming up on weekends. More than the adventure, this place has always amazed me by the sheer skill sets and attitude possessed by our ancestors to build this engineering marvel with just hammer and chisels. I traveled with a group called Native Maniacs. The amount we paid was nothing as compared to the hospitality we received from the group. Benefits of traveling with a group are you need not worry about the timing, the route, the transportation facilities, and most importantly the meals. Details of the group have been provided in the description. We started early in the morning. The weather was fabulous. Winter has started kicking in. The cold, gentle wind was blowing my hair while I was immersed with the view outside the window. In the beginning, I was quite annoyed with the huge number of people traveling with the group, but I earned some good friends at the end of the trek. We started by 9 after having our breakfast arranged by the group in the base village. There was some instruction and motivation from the trek coordinator, and we started from Nirgudpada. The invigorating words of the instructors were adding a new sense of energy and excitement to our soul. After trekking for almost an hour, we reached the plateau and continued for 30 minutes. What is going on, guys? My name is Abhilash and welcome to the channel. Lately I've shifted to Mumbai and it's time for a new video and a new place. Maharashtra is known for its hill fort. Almost in every district there are numerous hill forts present. And today we are at Harihar Fort, which is also called as Harshagad, and it is almost 3,400 feet above the sea level. The most important attraction or the key attraction of this fort is the rock cut steps. From the bottom it looks really scary, but people say that the experience is really thrilling and adventurous. I don't know how is it going to be climbing the fort to the top, because from the bottom when I'm looking at the fort I'm getting goosebumps. From the base village, the structure of the fort looks like a rectangular shape, which is situated on a rock which is of triangular prism. If you look at the edges of the fort, it's a combination of intelligent architecture and engineering that will tell you that no human being or any kind of enemy can climb through the edges of the fort. So the only way to climb to the top is the steps only. So really good combination of architecture and engineering there. It's strange that people of ancient times were also using so many intelligent methods to stop the enemies and make themselves safe. So it's now time to make it to the top. Let's get started. It's drizzling right now. We are done with 20% of the steps, and I don't know how we're going to make the rest 80%. When you look down from now, it is looking really trippy, man. Because of the rain, it is slippery a bit. You have to be really careful while climbing atop. It's damn so difficult to climb the steps with a camera in one hand and carrying your backpack behind. That's the main entrance of the fort, where you can rest for a while in the cool shadow of the rock. From the main entrance, there is almost a tunnel-like formation to take you to next level of the steps. The view from these spiral steps was on another level. One slip and you are history. These stairs seem to reach a dead end, only to lead to a tunnel which leads through another stairs to the second door of the fort. The most thrilling 90 steps of my life easily. The intensity of crowd makes it more difficult to climb to the top. You have to wait in between for the people to come down, and then you go to the top. And in between there are monkeys which will annoy you unnecessarily during the trek, during climbing the steps, which is even more frustrating. And man, don't you dare to look down, because when you look down, it seems so trippy, man. So the steps are almost 80-degree inclined, and the edges are 90-degree inclined. So you have to go through the steps to reach at the top. As you move a little ahead, you will come across a small water reservoir with a temple at one side. And guess what? After hiking for 3 hours, you still have to climb a small hill to reach the topmost point of the Harihar Fort. We all were exhausted, but it's the collective enthusiasm of the group that pushes you to climb up and up. And here comes the view from the top. But don't miss climbing the same, as it provides a breathtaking 360-degree view of the nearby region. After climbing the same, we started descending. To be honest, I'm still stunned with the sheer brilliance offered while carving the steps on the hill. It's not just about the stairs, but the fort has a lot to amaze its visitors. Thankfully, the crowd was less, and I could film the steps and the view from the top while descending. We had our lunch at the base village, arranged by the team Native Maniacs. Otherwise, there are no such food options if you're traveling on your own. So do carry some eatables along with you and at least 2 bottles of water. Thank you for watching and see you in another video.